This man is going crazy. He's going so fucking crazy, y'all. It don't make no sense. Listen to that. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all really hear that though?
I like my bitches red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow.
Hi, my name is T like the drink, but I ain't sweet. You feel me? So today, you know what I'm saying, we finna get into Locksmith on Sway Universe. I'm excited to hear this, you feel me? Somebody has suggested it, so we finna see what it's about, you feel me? But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on IG to be description below, as well as in the video. Turn notification bell on so you know if I want to drop a video. Alright, now let's get into it.
This is the year of the MC. Welcome to the Valley of the Hyena. DP, drop a beat on him.
Yeah, okay. That's how we doing, Sway, huh?
Okay. I feel like this is a hard beat to freestyle on. You know, I don't know. We finna see.
Yeah. You know, it's that morning. I gotta get that throat clear.
Down right now.
Look, Sway in the morning. Yeah. New York City. Yeah. Yes. Listen. Look, Sway. Look. Listen close as I expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to understand your enemy's flaws. Watch out for your own people, that's affinity fraud. Can't even afford a Caesar, bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate, that's cause jealous ones still envy. Desperate thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay we say yee, that's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop.
What? Hold on, wait, what? Did I catch that? Wait, what?
This love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eat.
First of all, he just mentioned Jada Smith, Jada, Will, and himself. So he said Jada's lock, and then changed or Jada's kiss, then changed the Will. I'm guessing Will, you could go for that. You could say Will Smith or the Will, as in write down a Will. Then change the lock. Now, wait, fuck, I fucked that up. Hold on. That shit was crazy. Hold on.
Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop.
Now she's begging Smith to change the locks. First of all, he's talking about himself, as in he said his name. But she's begging somebody to change. I know what he's trying to say, but I can't even say it out because it's just too crazy. That shit was crazy. How the fuck he even think about that shit?
Astray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block. Just cut her off, keep moving and weigh it later. Where I'm from, we had to learn to keep it played. Look, I'm from a city where skinny niggas are brutalized. The same turf where your self-worth is what you provide. The same soil where they pretend that they loyal and growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration. Never have I looked at my homies for validation. Never have I hitched my wagon and niggas bragging to stand next to a weak-ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm desperate. Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs. No claim for...
He said some artists make a living off of eating other people's crumbs. Listen to that. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all really hear that though? He's saying people are making livings off of what other people are doing. And they do it all the time. Oh, I got a little clout from this. Let me keep it going type of thing. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Patient, hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not...
Oh my god, this man is... Okay, I don't even... Bro, he's... What the fuck? He said... Hold on.
With content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts. Plain but claim patient, hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind.
Everything is disposable, nothing is worthy rewind. That is so true. Like everybody's just... No, but I never want to go back to this generation or even come... I don't even want this shit to get repeated ever. Like nothing in here is... Like this shit is fucked up. That shit is crazy.
and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts. Desperate to go viral, labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you. Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead rappers, who benefits from it? But we denote that we revoke it, then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it. Niggas don't want to be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is adjustable. Until we fix us, then we become corruptible. You can't only expect facts when it's convenient. The gospel is the gospel, regardless how you receive it. You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the roots. Rooted in jealousy, let us eat while they jealousy. Jealous with just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique. That's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe. You capping this in your capillaries. I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry. Full of doubt like a non-believer was asking Mary how you managed to carry that package, you an adversary. Marry the mission, lyrics the wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good, long as it's trending. We keep extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre. I made mistakes worth the pain. Suffocated by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust yourself, that's $1 million worth of game. You see, the circumstances made me bitter. Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm head and shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These little niggas wanna be thugs, claiming they call shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox. For that mover, they cook the weight, the matula, the hate that you gave little infants starting to pull up. Pull up on me, my only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made them clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, then they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless dribble. I hate every rapper alive. Besides that, I'm civil. You see, ever since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit off bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The mask you use is split. What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind the captions. Up and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a distraction. The government.
So true. So true. So true. So true. So true. Like, that's all rappers talk about. Violence, killing people, drugs, all of that shit. What the fuck? This man is going crazy. He's going so fucking crazy, y'all. It don't make no sense.
It's a distraction, the government can't sustain us. We accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This is what happens when you glorify trapping and you worship athletes, actors, and entertainers. We used to want money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires. You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire. The devil's a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influences feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast control you. Convince you to buy a course, that's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pocket Mac Dre guy. I know to play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazzie won't ever get Bay. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Roger that, monotonous rap, forcing these labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak, a gesture from the C-Ops, you a jester or a griot. If you not in my circle, then you are the op. So every now and then from these niggas I have to detox. No darker nine spark the grind out of Crescent Park or spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope, each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud. You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd and rolling loud. Playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and backers. A whole bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun, unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you, they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire. Hoopers wanna be rappers, rappers wanna be famous. They both wanna be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rap is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to back you, make you...
Because y'all, that is so true. If you check it, a lot of rappers don't got no fucking convictions or fucking anything until they got famous. That shit is crazy. Oh my god.
So they can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the judge that your image was just an act too. Such a hypocritical pace, how they lower the bar for those in a political space. Bolster that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham, I'm the BDP of CPV. They don't even write their shit, chat GPT. See, one man's treasure is another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless of where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant. Protect your wallets, don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets by your waist. Never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck, Marcellus Wallace. What he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese. Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef, or any potential thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a piece, now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness. People don't want to see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas will watch your moves and minimize and reduce you.
Yeah.
I used to youthfully view music as merit-based. I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase. I'm getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they do is repeat what's popping like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources, you can't afford to record unless he pay thugs. My art is my only agency. Every stream to get paid to me, basically. I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet, causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be instilled in any interview. Whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc. I.e. get swindled out of your IP. Finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key. I speak with conviction, follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription. Look, I'm the definition of persevere. The person here has accumulated a purpose clear. I used to think my career was stuck in a certain gear, and that every other year I continue to jump another tier. Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere. In some weird way, I understood her sister steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to clicks of peers. And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections. Material items can be material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment. No ultimatum can make me budge. I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I make the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just thank God that I'm blessed to do what I love.
Ladies and gentlemen, I made a prediction. Turn my mic up. I made a prediction. I said this would be the best one this year. I said it in January.
I don't like that, Sway.
Well, so far.
The best one for the next 10 years.
There you go. There you go.
Take your hat off, Sway.
I gotta take the hat off for this one.
Damn.
Locksmith. Say his name. The Locksmith.
First of all, talk your shit. Talk your shit. He said the best one for 10 years. I know that's right. Second of all, whatever. y'all, bro. This man was talking crazy. Like, he had my mind in loops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I say it, but like when somebody's rapping and you don't catch the shit, and it's like, you really just said that. Like, you really just went there, and it's like, fuck, you went there. Like, what? Like, what? Like that. Like, that's where I'm at. Like that. And he was speaking shit that a lot of people do not talk about. That needs to be talked about. That needs to be said. That needs to be mentioned. Like, straight up. Like, he was speaking about real life shit. Like, real life shit. No killing, no none of that. Just talking about real life situations that happen, that need to be talked about. Just shit like that. That shit is crazy. Like, because I want to say it's like one of the best freestyles I ever heard. And I could say that. I could definitely say that. But, and the reason why I say this is because, y'all, because it's the way that I feel like talking about a story is hard. You know what I'm saying? Talking about stuff that already happened is kind of harder in a freestyle because you're thinking of it. You can't really think of it. You just got to say it, kind of thing. And it's like, if it comes to your mind, you say it, whatever. And he did that. And it all made sense. And I was fire. So he did that shit for 11 minutes straight. No water, no nothing. Just kept going. And the crazy thing, he was starting off slow. Then start going crazy with it. Then he kind of went back slow. Then he finished off crazy. Like, it was crazy. Like, I appreciate you suggesting that for real. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, yeah, he definitely did that. He definitely did that. Like, yeah, he definitely up there for sure. I never heard of him before, so I definitely want to look up who he is, what he about, because I never even heard of him before. But I appreciate you suggesting that a lot. I enjoy watching that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for suggesting. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know in the comments. And see you guys in the video.